Hi everyone. Today I have a scrapbook haul, and it was from Scrapbook Generations, and I am in love with the Mintay papers, you know that, and so last time I had bought from Cherry on Top and I pre-ordered, but I got annoyed having to wait for so long, and I realized that there were ships backed up. It's not their fault. But anyhow, so this time I put off ordering, and then I missed out. So I went into Scrapbook Generations, and they had the stuff that I wanted, so I went ahead and got it. And anyhow, I bought this set of chippies. They're the summer vibes only. So it's like you just punch them out and you can paint them, or you probably magic marker them. I'll probably paint some, might leave some like they are. But I thought they were very cute, so you can see them. And I'm always needing summer things. And oops, I didn't leave myself any room. And you get a piece of paper with it. So this is the back. So this would be easy to use too. Look how pretty that is. So I will definitely be using that. And then the first collection I got is, it's called Joy of Life. And what do I have here? Oh, my divider paper. So anyhow, this is the cover, and then here's all the cut aparts. And I told you how much I love to cut apart things, so this would be so cute. Look at the bike, the hot air balloons, the little record player, the little house, the little fences, hummingbirds. I don't know if I got a picture of the hummingbirds when I was on vacation in Texas, and beautiful florals, balloons. And then here's a page here. This also has hummingbirds, little motorbike. And oh, I'm not even gonna flip them over because I already got this side flipped over. Yeah, Terry, get with the program. And this is one of those like knit sweater ones. And this I had cut with a decorative edge. I think it was Fisker's, and it looked like crocheted lace when I did it. So I love these. Okay, and here's like a pretty door, the little record player and chair, and the hummingbird house. So that's really adorable. And beautiful woods. I mean, to me it's like, even if you never use this was worth it. It's like, I love their backgrounds. Totally love their backgrounds. Look at that beautiful color. I could use that all day long. Here's like a little summer cottage. Again, hummingbirds, little bike outside. Now on the back of that, it looks like almost like one of those jute rugs, or what do they make them out of? I don't know, kind of like those little rugs that you find in summer places. And a beautiful floral. Love, love, love that. And there's hummingbirds again. And then the hot air balloons. Now, I've never seen a hot air balloon that beautiful, but it sure is pretty. Another beautiful floral. Totally love that. The pinks and the golds are so pretty together. That little turquoise. And here's a beautiful wreath on beautiful cloudy day. We actually have one of those today. And the hummingbirds, the wreath. Okay, then you have all the little scenes. And sometimes I've just cut out the scenes and used them. I mean, you could cut out this floral, or you could use them like they are. And then if you don't like all this fancy side, then they have frames in the back. So that's Joy of Life. And then the next one I got was, I didn't buy every single one, but almost. Okay, and this Botania. And I'm thinking it's like Botanicals. And here's the cut apart sheet. Florals, the scale, the little books. I love the books. 2 different sizes. I like how they do 2 different sizes because sometimes you need one size, sometimes you need another size. They do it with a coffee pot. They got butterflies. I'm always using up all the butterflies. Plants, everything. And oh, the magnifying glasses. I love those. They're so adorable. Okay, and then this one here looks like somebody's, well, I guess this might be like their kitchen. I was gonna say like their library, but it's more like a kitchen because they have kitchen things on them. Have a table here. This almost looks like an old wallpaper. Here's a wreath with the magnifying glass, the books, like they're studying all the plants. That would be a fun job. I would love to sit and draw them. And here's another one. It looks like an old wallpaper or an old wall. And here's another wreath. Am I looking at the same one? Nope. Okay. So, okay, yeah, because everything's on this side this time. The magnifying glass. Phone. I used to have a phone like that. Back before we only needed a cell phone. Which I forgot today when I left the house. It was pretty funny. Okay, and this looks like an old tin tile, like which would be in a ceiling. And another beautiful floral. It's really pretty. And it could be cut apart. And here's some botanicals. They look like an old botanical book that somebody has like torn out the sheets. That's really pretty. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Look at that rusty orange, the pink, the gold against that green. Super pretty. Really pretty. Oh, and here's one with the light colors. Oh, they're not. Oh, they are together. These are the same sheet. Oh, that's a sad day because I could have one of each of those. It's got printing in the background, the beautiful florals. Just gorgeous. Oh, and here again, see now I would just like to cut that out even though that's pretty like it is. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to do a page using more of the cards because I mean these ones are so pretty. I see Janet from RTS Scrapbooking, she had done one using the cards and it turned out gorgeous. I'll link her down below. And here's the other side of that. And that's real pretty. This would be so pretty to journal on. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Okay, and now I have the next one. And this one's called Lavender Farm. Wouldn't that be a nice smelling place? It's like if you had trouble sleeping, you just go there. And here's the cut aparts. Look how gorgeous they are. And you can eat lavender too. Sometimes I've made chicken salad or tuna salad and threw in lavender from my yard, but no, it's like my lavender quit living, so I have to get some new. But isn't that beautiful? Love it. And here's the lavender fields and then that little house back there. I bet you they don't have any trouble sleeping in that house. And here's, oh, what does this look like? Really looks like that chipboard that, and somebody's painted over it or something. And here's a wreath. It looks like you're looking through the wreath into their garden. It's really pretty. I was reading how many lavender flowers it took to make lavender oil. It's like a ton. It's just amazing. And look at that. I mean, to me, it's like, that is just so gorgeous. And you know how hard it is to find purple things. So there's one right there. If you're looking for purple, this is the paper. Again, with the lavender fields, it looks like they got a little place set up here to sell lavender oils. Love it. And here's another wood paper. I love their woods. Their woods are so pretty. Here's a window. Oh yeah, and their windows and their doors, I always love to see those. And this has a turquoise wood. So pretty. Oh, and here, this one is all doors. I have their little book that's doors too. I missed out on the windows. I would like to have the windows. That is so pretty. And here's another floral, and this has writing behind and a script. Oh, and here's that turquoise wood. Beautiful. I'll say that about everything. This is pretty with the little fence and the lavender. Now I just love this kind of look. That looks so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is the little frames. I need to learn how to use these better too, even though it's hard to cut. It's hard to use these when you can use this. Okay, and then I purchased some old ones that I wasn't able to get before, and I found them this time, so I went ahead and purchased them. Now I have this in the 6x6, and I have the embellishments, or the cut-aparts, they call the elements, but I didn't have the large papers. I think I bought a few stragglers, but I thought I would like to have the whole thing. And these are just, I mean, this is one of my favorites. All these little farmhouse elements. And then there's this one here. Now this one has a person in there. Unless I used it for my one granddaughter, well, actually I have two granddaughters now with dark hair. It's like, unless I used it for them, I would have a hard time using the person there. I would have to cover that up. But it's like you could cut that there, or cut it here, or use the back. And then this one here, oh, I love that with all the kitchen utensils. Beautiful. Here's just some branches, and that's just beautiful by itself. And look at how simple it is. It's just browns, just shades of browns on that beautiful white background. And here's another one with the person, and the same thing. It's like I would have to have her not be there. Put the photo over that. It'd be easier to put the photo over this one because she's kind of up away from the corner a little bit more. But I mean, all the rest of it, you could just cut it here, whatever. And then another beautiful purple background. They have some purples, so that's really nice. I know that, notice this one does, the lavender one. Trying to think if they have any more that I've seen purple in, because I know it's hard to find the purple. That's really pretty. The windows, the brick wall, beautiful pink. This beautiful floral. I think I've used a small one of these already. The 6x6. Beautiful green. And it looks like a cracked wall, so it looks like wallpaper. And then you have all these beautiful cutouts. I just love the strainer or the colander. It's one of my favorites. I would like that for my house. And then the frames again, they're so pretty. And look at that. I mean, that would be so cute on a girl's page. Okay, and then, I guess I don't need that here. I had bought, I think, just the Elements from the Farm Life, and then I went in there actually looking to buy another one of the element sheets because I had used almost all my Elements, and I found that they had the whole kit again, so I purchased the kit. And I used the ducks, I used the chickens, I've used the fence, used all the wheat. I would like a whole sheet of just this. So they have, now these urns are a little more simple. There's a lot more empty space. So that'd be real easy to use. And then plus they have this as a beautiful background. So even if I never use this, this I find would be easy to use. Even though I think this would be easy to use too. I mean, it's just country charm. And here, I mean, the chicken, the duck, the bees, and then you've got your tablecloth from, you know, a diner. Just your basic kitchen tablecloth. That would be so cute to use in my recipe book. Then look at this. I mean, that would be pretty simple to use too. I like that. And this one has the yellow page, or the yellow chicken wire. And then another beautiful wood. Love that. And what's on the back of that? That's the yellow. Oh, that's going to be difficult when I have to decide what I'm using there. Sometimes it depends on what I'm doing. It's like, you know, sometimes I'll just throw one out the window because I have a plan. That is so pretty. And look at all the little flowers, and then the bees too. It's like it's already embellished when it's got bees on it. And another beautiful gingham. And then you have all these little pieces that you can cut out. Oh, look at all the little animals. I need one with goats. My friend had goats, and she's always looking for goats. And then the back side is this. Cute little frames. Okay, so I also bought this vintage Indigo garden, those foam stickers, because I had purchased the Indigo part of that kit on Peachy Cheap, and so I thought, I'm really digging these foam stickers. I don't think I've even used any yet. This will be my third one, but I love them. I love that there's a, you know, a title. It's like you got titles there. To me, that's awesome. And I also purchased this one here and the vintage Cottage Fields paper. So I actually have this kit now and the stickers to go with it, foam stickers. So if you haven't seen this, this is really pretty. It says Natural History, and then you got this really pretty gingham. More flowers on a wood background, and a dot, and it looks like there's a pattern on the other side. And here's more of those like botanical papers. And then that beautiful turquoise. And these kind of look like that, those, what is it, the, can't even think of what they're called now, that 49 and Market, yeah. Kind of resembles them. And look at that shade of blue. Yeah, that's right up my alley. This here is so pretty. Matches that. I like that. And this, it's a really, what kind of, it's kind of a pinky, kind of a, it almost kind of has a wood look to it. Another one of those that look like $49 a market. Oh, and look at that, love, love. And then with the butterflies, and so it looks like one of those where, one of those like historical drawings, diagrams or whatever they call those. And that side, very pretty. And here's some oranges and yellows. Now is that side? It feels like there's too much. Yeah. Okay, and then kind of a golden yellow with the fern leaves and butterflies and dragonflies. And then the 2x2s. I'm gonna figure out something to do with these too, because otherwise just cut them, just cut all the embellishments out of them. Oh, and this is just gorgeous. Wouldn't those be pretty cut out? Love them. And here's your 3x4s. Very pretty. And then the peachy color paper with little flowers on it. And these are 4x4s, right? Yeah, 4x4s. So I like it that they're doing different sizes, because to me that just gives me, you know, another option rather than always having the same things all the time. And there's that orange and yellow. And these are 6x4s. And they're really pretty. And really you could just put a picture right on those. And then that background, and that's gorgeous. That'll be hard to decide too. Okay, and then, so did I show you both sides of that? So you got dream big, hello today, sweet, love, thank you. I mean, thankful, joy, beautiful, grateful heart, together, amazing, happiness, wonderful, sweet, beautiful, fabulous. And then when I purchased on the weekend, so, oh, and this came with this too. That sticker sheet came with that. Okay, so when you purchased that, you got, or purchased on that day, you got a free kit. And so it came with 2 textured papers. And then it came with this, the cut apart sheets. And this makes me want to really pull out all my cut aparts and just look at them after looking at this. Let me show you there. It's like, this is so neat. It's like they've cut out this. They've cut out, sorry about that. They cut out this and made it into a banner. They cut out the card. Now these things, they put them all up on dimensionals. And then they cut out this and used it like it is. They cut out this, put it up on dimensionals. They cut out this and put it up on dimensionals, because you can see the shadow underneath it. They cut out this. They cut out this. They cut out the little map. And then the parts that they didn't cut out, they used the other side and made them into wide banners and put 2.5 by 2.5 pictures on them. And then you have these pieces that on one side you cut this one to use it over here, and then on this one you cut a piece of this and use it on this side. So so it's like this with a little bit cut from each side when you get all done. But it's like, I love how they use the cut aparts. It's like when I seen that, it just made me want to do it right then, even though I don't know what pictures I would put here. But I just think it's so clever, and everything looks so dimensional. I really love it. And then, you know, it's like I've gotten free kits before, but it's like this one just made me look at the cut apart thing. It's like I just want to go and look at all my cut aparts and think, what else can I do with them? So maybe one day I will pull everything, you know, pull out a cut apart and we'll just make a page, you know, a double page layout with them and just see what different kind of things we can do, because I love this. It's so cute. And then they give you like the whole map of it. So you have all the information. Super cute, super cute. So that's it. That's what I purchased. And that's what I got for free. And thank you for joining me again. And have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.